Hello and welcome to my Geoguessr Daily Challenge Day 334. 24. Yes, okay. A little bit confused because yesterday I gave it the same number as the day before. I missed a day. That's alright. I will fix that after I upload this video. Africa? Very likely Africa. How hilly is it? A bit hilly. So probably not Botswana. Probably South Africa. Any car meta? No. And a sign to read. That's nice. Mole Polo Polo. Mole Polole. What a place name. I doubt I'm going to spot it, but I'm just going to put a marker down there. No. It's close to Mokopane, which was up there. Oh, come on, please move quicker. Off we go. Come on. Nah, it's slow. Anything in this distance? Maybe. Looks like there could be signs. I'm spamming left click and the arrow. That feels the quickest way to do it. Clicking on the arrow. Oh wait, we started jumping then. Wait, what is that sign? Cow crossing. Not seen that before. I mean, this is very South African. Do we have English on the bus? It says Adidas. They're a soccer team. Good luck at the game, guys, even though that would have happened many years ago. Spam click again until it starts zooming forward, then we know we can use the normal method. No. There's another cow crossing sign. I mean, South Africa, a little bit towards this direction maybe, and guess. Damn it, it was Botswana. Oh, Mole Pole, there it is. Damn it. I always just like have the worst luck with when I choose to look for a place name, it doesn't exist. Well, like it's a hard one to find. And when I choose not to look, it was spottable because that was very spottable. Although I probably would have looked in South Africa, but the sign style was different. I should have looked because that sign style didn't scream South Africa to me. It's an interesting building up there. It looks like a car park. But like, I doubt there's a car park on top of that mountain. What do we have left here? So this is one of 3 countries. It's probably Israel from that. Because Israel is one of the few that puts both Arabic, I think that one is, and Hebrew, the top one is, on the same signs. Down there, in the desert. Doesn't look like anything's that direction. Let's go back to where we came. Oh, I should go full screen. The Sassani Tours. Yellow number plate on that bus is another good sign for Israel. Clicky, 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 come on. Bus has got a big XE on it. We haven't done like a vehicle thumbnail in a while. And I used to think they did quite well. Done a lot of landscapes lately. Maybe we'll use that green bus as a thumbnail. Is there something ahead of me? Oh yeah, there is, but it's just cars that are... I'm like in a hillish valley. I think where we are is really good. Maybe on one of these more mountainous roads. A lot closer to Jordan, but still, not a bad guess. That was a decent redemption. This is interesting. This is Australia. No, probably America. Probably America. Obviously potential for Canada. That is a very strange sign I've never seen before. Traffic controlled area. Oh, damn, that bus vanished. Bus is like a real good hint. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. See if I can find another bus. This is definitely screaming America to me. A lot of big cars. Train station. I'm just making that statement. I'm not saying train stations are exclusively American. This will be helpful, but... The 91A South, Richmond Delta. New Westminster? I think this is Canada. That kind of looks like a Union Jack at the top. And that says New Westminster? This all feels very colonial. One of these stranger Canadian provinces with a 91A. Richmond. What does this say? Kilometers per hour, so that is a Canada confirmation. Let's just double check all the provinces to see if any of them blatantly have that shield shape on the map. But it feels like a complex enough shield shape that they're not going to fully represent it on the map. Slight variations they will, but that was like multiple layers and had like a flag at the top. Google Maps isn't going to render that. What do we got here? Oh, if only we could get close enough to read that. What does that say? I swear there's a word in there. Time's up. I put a marker down, haven't I? It was Vancouver. I will say, I almost 100% of the time guess this side of Canada. Like, I very rarely guess this side. And it's the side of Canada I've never been to. Even though I know it's very popular. Like, Vancouver's a huge city, like Calgary, Edmonton. But unless I find, like, obvious clue that says... This is Cambodia, by the way. An obvious clue that, like, says... We are in Vancouver. I'll always guess Western Canada. Eastern Canada, sorry. Which is probably a problem in my guessing habits. Because it's a big country, and as we just saw then, making a wrong guess like that really screws you up. Okay. I mean, we're in Cambodia. What city do we think we're in? The way I told it was Cambodia, there were a few of them. Where was it? That's one, Cambodian Public Bank. But the thing I actually saw was that, Angkor. Angkor Wat is a temple? It's not a single temple, but it's a temple complex within Cambodia. And the famous beer is named after it. This is quite likely Phnom Penh. Like, look at this huge intersection with a bank on either side. I like it right there. That's a hospital map. What about over here? That looks like a bank. I'm going to just take my guess. Okay, well, I wasn't going to find my way down to this place. Pre Sinuk. I don't know what that symbol on the O means. That's a shame. And Italy round. Double blue lines on the number plates. Italian flag. But what city? Very hillish. Is that a extra hint flag? De La Bottega del Fabbro. I don't think any of those are place names. I think it's like, I'm the greatest blacksmith in Italy. What do we have here? No. This is going to have an address on it. Come on. Horror Circus. A live circus thriller show. That's a day and that's a time. Day and time at Maritigi Chuso. I don't recognize that place name. Also, they put like fake blood dripping out of the sign. That's cool. I mean, it really could be so many places. Marteddi. Don't know what to look for. What's our score? 13,000. That like last 3 times has moved me backwards. I'm just going to take a guess, I think. Unless it's right down there, which I doubt it is. We should be good to get that 15,000. The island. It's always on the island. Something about the daily challenge. If it's a really obvious country, it's never the obvious part of the country. It's like how for a while, they would never do the United Kingdom. They would just give you Isle of Man over and over and over and over again. Right now, they're really going through a trend of going, oh, you think it's Spain, you think it's Italy, but no, it's actually one of these tiny islands. I don't know why they do it in the daily challenge. Obviously to like try and give it some level of challenge and difficulty, but... Well, clearly it's still working, because I was going to say if people were smart enough, they'd wise up to it, but apparently not. I noticed the pattern, but I never think to go with the island, because I'm too afraid of guessing the island and being wrong and being an idiot when it's the mainland. But it's always the islands. Anyway. Let's have a look at our friend's scores. Happy Birthday has, or 8up, has changed his profile picture again to Rebecca Black. And got a really good score today. So did everyone else. Good job, guys. I definitely let the team down today. Perfect rounds in that Italian island. Perfect rounds in Cambodia. And a perfect round in Canada. Well done, guys. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.